Hello everybody, we're back, doing a little magic.
Magic!
Got some more Modern for you today. So, I think we have some Horizon stuff, but not a ton in this matchup. We're both playing what could be touted as, like, turn 2 kill decks.
Yes.
So, this is probably going to be over fast.
I mean, that's what Modern is now.
True.
I mean, wow, we had Tarmogoyfs before, but now that card's just too slow for this format.
Yeah. 2 mana 5/6, please. We got 2 mana 8/8 tramplers now. And not even really 2 mana, they're kind of free. Anyways, so I'm playing Infect. The new addition from Horizons for this, of course, is Scale Up, which conveniently turns your 1/1 into a 6/4, and then you use one of the multiple ways to give it +4/+4 for 1 mana.
And your opponent's dead.
And your opponent's dead. Assuming that they don't have any shenanigans, of course. So that's what this deck is.
And as for me, I'm playing the Neoform combo deck, so it uses Allosaurus Rider, which is a 7 mana creature that you can cheat out into play by just discarding 2 green cards, and then you Neoform that into a Grizzlebrand.
Yep, which comes in as an 8/8, thanks to Neoform giving it a counter, which is kind of funny, because if you're at a multiple of 7, that actually lets you draw an extra set of cards, which is kind of nice. So, since this is going to be over very fast, I'm thinking we roll a 4-sided dice.
So many sides.
I think that's a 1.
That is a 1. Can I beat that number?
You got 3 shots at it. You can.
4.
and by quite a bit. So you will be going first, and we will see you in game 1. Alright, game 1. Go ahead.
We've got those.
Whoop. And for me, now this is a really weird one to keep, but those maybe will get me where I need to be. So that's what I have. And we'll give it a shot. Also on the draw, so there's that.
Well, to start us off, Botanical Sanctum, a Wild Cantor.
Okay.
Enter go.
Draw. Ugh.
Just put that up there.
Baubles. I will sacrifice 1 to look at my top card. Oh, good. And I will sacrifice 1 to look at your top card. Yeah, can't do anything about it, so... And then pass turn. So, draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So I get 2 cards.
And then draw for turn.
Narrowly avoiding having to discard any of those. And hopefully not dead this turn, but very well might.
Botanical Sanctum. Allosaurus Rider.
Ooh, that usually means I'm dead.
Pitching another Allosaurus Rider and an Eldritch Evolution.
Okay.
And 2 mana for a Neoform.
You got it.
So, sacrifice this. And
Fortunately, I'm not stopping you with no lands. And I'm not playing Force of Negation. Because this is Infect.
And you don't want to fight on your opponent's turn, that would be silly.
No.
A Grizzlebrand.
Now, you could still whiff.
I could.
I don't think it's likely, but...
And he gets countered.
I'm not flat out dead. Yes, Neoform does give him a counter.
And I think we're going to go to 13 to draw 7 cards.
Sounds good.
Got a unibrow. And we're going to draw 7 more, going to 6.
Yep.
So I'll just keep this over here.
Still have access to a mana. See how that goes.
And a Nourishing Shoal.
Yep.
Pitching an Autochrom Worm.
Sure.
So 15 life to me.
It's a lot of life.
Puts me at a nice 21. Could draw that many cards, but I think we'll start by just going to 14.
Yes. Yes, the Autochthon Worm is a massive boy. What is it, a 9/14?
Yes.
Which is actually pretty small, but it does have Convoke, so I guess it's intrinsically not fair.
We're gonna go 7.
Alright. Yeah, I think in terms of Modern Horizons cards, you just have Reckless Charge, right? I think that's it.
Yes.
Yes.
Panorama. So he gets +3/+0 and haste.
Mm-hmm. That would be 11, which actually gets you extra draw.
So I think we go to combat.
Yep.
11 you.
I go to 9.
Go to 18. Right? 7, yeah.
Yep.
Go to 11. Draw 7 more cards.
Haven't used a single Simian Spirit Guide yet.
It's because we haven't seen them yet.
Well, you get one more look at it. I mean, at least one more look at it.
Yeah, we'll draw 7. So
4.
Go to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 cards left in my library. And we're gonna actually have to go there. Nourishing Shoal.
Sweet.
Gain 15. Go to 19. Go to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 card left in my library. And there are my last Simian Spirit Guides, finally. Just had to go all the way to the bottom. So, exile 3 Simian Spirit Guides.
Yep.
For red.
I'm only at 9, so you don't have to dump too much into this.
And, we'll use 2 red to Metamorphose, making a red.
Sure.
Just because I don't want this 1 card in my library to feel lonely.
Okay.
And then we will use the 3 red to cast Lightning Storm, holding priority.
Yep. Do you have 6 lands? I don't think you need 6. You only need 3.
3. It's X plus the number of charge counters on it, so you're at 9.
Yeah.
So
wasn't it 3 plus the number of charge counters?
So I need 6
Yeah.
lands, right? Oh no, it's put 2 charge counters. Okay.
Yeah. You get 2
1,
per land,
2,
so you only need 3.
3.
Yep. That's Exactsies. You got me. So I guess my turn 3 kill keep wasn't good enough.
Didn't
even get to-
my entire library.
Didn't even get to put a thing in play.
I mean,
I did get 2. I
you have
got
2
some
artifacts.
baubles.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta see the baubles.
I got to show off my new earrings. So there's that. So that was game 1, and we'll see you in game 2. All right, game 2. Let's see if I can return the favor. With these, maybe. We'll see. Go ahead.
And we've got those.
Whoop. All right. So, turn 1. Here's a Pendlehaven, and here's a Noble Hierarch. Go.
At least it doesn't have Infect. Draw for turn. Oh, I guess I forgot. I had this.
Okay.
It,
I mean, you showed your hand to the camera. It's
Yes.
not like...
but you should know that.
Yes. So you have a green.
A green.
Which in my experience, 50% of the time you don't get to use.
This is one of those 50% chances where I did get to use it.
Really?
Because I top decked a Neoform.
Ooh.
So Botanical Sanctum, Allosaurus Rider, pitching Eldritch Evolution and Summoner's Pact. Or I guess instead of that, we'll pitch Chancellor, because he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything anymore. Other than maybe pitch to a shoal.
And, but the Summoner's Pact can go fetch the bigger guy, so.
Yeah.
The blue, the green, Neoform.
Yep. So I guess I should have left up turn 1 Spell Pierce instead of playing out Noble Hierarch and leaving out turn 2 Spell Pierce.
Yeah, I just had the Eldritch Evolution in my hand, so I'm like, well, this Chancellor is going to do nothing for me.
I mean, I assume I'm probably dead here, but
And
we'll see.
then we top deck that. And, there he is. Thought I was going to get the shiny one this time.
Of course. Yeah, the other one last time?
Yeah. It was the one
That's
I've first
unacceptable.
seen. Yeah. Gets a counter.
Alright. I don't think it's too often people playing an Infect deck get to say that they lose on the play on turn 1. But I think it may have just happened.
Yeah, so draw 7 going to 13.
Yep. Still could whiff.
Still could whiff. Well, that's definitely whiff. So go 6.
Yes, and unfortunately, unlike other Gristlebrand type
I just
decks.
realized I put my Botanical Sanctum in the...
Ah.
I'm like, why do I have no land?
But yes, unlike other Gristlebrand type decks, he gets to stick around in this deck, which, even if you don't win this turn, 8/8 Flying Trampler with Lifelinks, pretty hard to deal with.
I did.
Flying Lifelinker.
I did get lucky here. Simian Spirit Guide, Reckless Charge.
Hey!
So we'll give him haste.
Yep. And +3/+0.
And 11 you.
Go to 9. Once again.
18. Now I guess we see if we can draw our deck. Go to 11. And that one probably means we can.
Oh, yeah.
We can go up to 25, down to 18.
It's 26,
Draw 7.
actually. But
Is it?
it costs 15. You're at 11.
I can do math.
Yeah.
Go to 19 to draw 7.
Or 11.
So cards we need. That.
We took a gamble, boys. We lost.
Yeah, there's not many times that Infect needs to be like, well, I should have this Spell Pierce up on turn 1.
Yeah. Well, especially if you don't lead on an Infect creature.
Mm-hmm.
Like, usually you use
Go
those
to 12.
defensively, not proactively. Also, not that it really matters, but I would have had to take 3 damage to do that. That would have been kind of obvious.
Yeah. I probably still would have went for the Neoform.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that's just what you do.
yeah.
Go to 5.
Mm-hmm. Please be 6 cards there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah.
Again, they're hiding in the bottom. But here's another.
Yep. 2 more draws.
Go up to 20. And go to 13 to draw all but the last card in my library.
God, if that last card is Lightning Storm, I'm gonna be so happy. It's probably not. And you still have 3 guides, so... Because it could be one of those, too.
But I did assemble my 4 cards.
Alright.
3 Simian Spirit Guides. And again, I don't want that last card to feel lonely, so we'll Metamorphose 2 red into 2 red to draw that last card.
Sure. You might as well make one of them a green or something.
I guess, yeah, we can make we'll make one of it a black.
Okay.
And a Lightning Storm.
Yep.
Holding priority again to pitch 3 lands. I mean, you can pitch a land to redirect it, but I think I win that fight when I'm holding literally my library.
Game 3.
I can't believe that happened. That's a turn 1 win. What?
Alright, Game 3. See if I can pick up a booby prize. Although, not a whole lot I could have done there. Also, this hand's better, so. Go.
And we've got those.
What? Oh, making a mana.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll have mana on my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to lead with a bauble,
Will it happen again?
and I'm going to see if I'm dead. Actually, you can keep that. I mean,
Well, yeah.
you don't have a choice. You gotta keep it. But, Windswept Heath, which I will crack for a breeding pool, since my life total doesn't matter a whole lot. And a Glistener Elf. Go.
Draw for turn.
And hopefully not die on turn 1.
God, I wish that was in my starting hand.
I bet.
Breeding pool tapped. And it is your go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Well, that works. Breeding pool untapped. 15. We're going to turn Glistener Elf into a worm.
Yep.
Attack you for 6. Actually,
Yeah.
I've got to do this
Okay,
first,
careful,
because this is a main,
that's
phase.
guy.
Yeah. So we'll might it. Up to 10. Attack you for 10.
Yeah, if that was in my starting hand,
Oh, God.
I'd probably want to get.
You
But
probably would have.
it was just 1 card down.
Jesus. Alright, well. I did manage to kind of sneak away with one, but...
There was like 6 turns of magic in this game.
Yeah, pretty well. And what's astounding to me, so this deck, like, can pretty... Like, if you have a scale-up, you can pretty redundantly attack for 10 on early turns. This requires, like, a ton of moving bits to work. Like,
Yes.
specific bits, but I guess it seems more consistent than
I mean,
I thought.
this hand was a little sketchier, but it was really just banking on
Sure.
I wanted a Neoform off the top again.
Yeah, God. Yeah, no, I probably
yeah.
would have kept that too. That seems pretty solid.
Yeah, like it seemed reasonable enough,
Yeah.
but
All right. So,
I guess I should have put this out for a blocker.
yes, you could make a 2/2. So
But
that was
kind of
us.
ends my game plan.
Yeah, that was us, and we will see you next time with some more stuff. I think I'll be playing Tiny Dragons. So if you liked that deck before,
Just because you got a bunch of new dragons for it.
doing that again. Yes. So yeah, see you then. Bye.